Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very exciting because it is time for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Now I know all you other makeup junkies out there are screaming with excitement just like I am. For those of you who don't know, the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty are a sale that happens, I would say, about twice a year. Ulta has 21 days where a new thing is on sale for maybe 50 to 75% off every single day, and then they also have hot buys, and there's usually some pretty good sales on the Ulta brand itself. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my recommendations for the sale. Honestly, I don't have too many, but I wanted to give you guys a very curated, very intentional guide to the sale. I didn't want you to be running to Ulta every single day because, let's be real, we probably don't need all that makeup. But I wanted to give you guys my favorite products and the things that I really think you should pick up. I also wanted to share a couple of things that are on my wish list, some of the things that I'm hoping to pick up during the sale. So without further ado, let's hop into it. I'm sorry if the lighting was a bit weird in that last clip, you guys. I think I fixed it, but please forgive me if it's not perfect. So the sale starts on March 17th, and I believe it runs until April 4th. No, that's not right. So this sale begins March 17th and it ends on April 6th. So it's 21 days long, like I said in the intro, and I'm just going to kind of go in chronological order. I actually only have 3 kind of date-specific buys to recommend, and then the other 3 are just hot buys, which are things that you can pick up any day of the sale, but I would pick them up sooner than later because they tend to sell out. So the first thing that I would recommend picking up, that I'm sure is going to be in every recommendation video you guys watch because it was in a ton of favorites videos for 2018 and for good reason, and that is the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette. You guys, this was probably one of the most popular palettes of 2018. Here's what it looks like. It comes with 10 beautiful shades, 5 super glittery finishes, 5 matte shades. It is a stunningly beautiful palette, but its price tag is quite steep. When it's normally priced, it is $55. Honestly, I wouldn't pick it up for full price, but on March 18th, it is going to be on sale for $27.50. $27.50, you guys. Run, buy this palette. The mattes blend beautifully. The glitter shades are so much fun to work with. They do tend to have a little bit of fallout, and I would recommend using a glitter glue when you wear them, but they are beautiful. They are so glittery, they're so sparkly and stunning on the eyes. I love this palette, and I think for $27.50, this is definitely a must-have. So the Buxom lip creams will be on sale on March 28th for $10. You guys, these are unfortunately not an item that I have in my collection at the moment, but I will be picking one up. These lip glosses are beautiful. They go on, I would say, semi-opaque. There's definitely some color there, but it's nothing that's like you have to be too super careful about. They have this wonderful minty feeling on the lips that I think is just so refreshing and so nice, and they're really non-sticky and they wear a really long time. So these are really, really great glosses. I would highly recommend picking one up. The next thing that I want to recommend is the Tarte Matte Lip Paint. I have mine in the shade Home Slice. I like this lip paint. I really like this lipstick formula. It is a liquid lipstick and it does dry down to a pretty matte finish, but I don't find it to be uncomfortable. I find that it wears a decent amount of time. It's not transfer proof, but I think that makes it a little bit more comfortable to wear, and I really love the applicator on these. It's kind of it looks like a little chair almost. The Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks have a very similar applicator if you're familiar with those at all, but I think Tarte has some really, really beautiful colors, and these are going to be on sale for $10 on April 4th, so I would recommend picking one of these up. The final date-specific buy that I want to mention is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and unfortunately I don't have this anymore. I just finished up a tube, but I'll insert a picture of it right here. This mascara is going to retail for $12 on April 6th, and it's just a really, really great mascara, you guys. It's not the most volumizing mascara, not that it doesn't provide some volume, but I find that it's much more lengthening. It wears really, really well throughout the day, and I just really enjoy that one. It's very black. I don't find that it makes my lashes look clumpy, and it can be built up to give you a very full, very false lash effect-like look. So I will probably be picking up another one of those. So let's move on to the hot buys. So the first one that I want to recommend is the Lorac Pro palette. So I'm going to insert a picture of it right here because I don't own this palette, but I love Lorac shadows, you guys. They are so incredibly beautiful. They're so nice to work with. Their mattes blend like a dream. Their metallics are so saturated, so shiny. Just, oh, it's so nice to work with, you guys. If you don't have a huge makeup collection, or you're just really looking for a palette that will really fill those core slots in your collection of those neutral browns, those core metallic shades, I think this would be a great buy for you because the formula is so beautiful. It's really a joy to work with. So the next one will not be a surprise to anyone because I don't think I've shut up about this blush since I got it in my BoxyCharm, and that is the Laura Geller Baked Blushes. So these are a hot buy and these will retail for $16. So the shade I have is Tropic Hues, and this is just a beautiful kind of pinky shade. You guys know I'm going to pick up another one because I love this blush so much. It is a baked blush and it has a little bit of a sheen, but it just gives so much life to your cheeks. It's not so much glow that you feel like you can't wear highlighter or that it's emphasizing any pores or any texture, but it just looks beautiful and it makes your skin look so healthy and alive. So I will definitely be picking up more of these. I advise you guys to do so as well. Alright guys, so now let's move on to my wish list of products that I'm thinking of picking up during the sale. So let's go kind of in chronological order. So the first one that I'm interested in picking up is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Gold Palette. I'll insert a picture of everything right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is a beautiful palette, you guys, and I almost bought this maybe, was it a year ago when this launched or 2 years ago? I don't know, it was a little while ago, but I swatched it in stores and I fell in love with the formula and the shades in there, you guys. The mattes are beautiful, the metallics are super duper creamy. And I just think it's a stunning palette, but I'm not necessarily sure if I need it shade-wise anymore. That was when I really didn't have a whole lot of color in my collection, and I was very attracted to the jewel tones in that palette, so I'm not sure if it's something that I actually need anymore. I need to do a little diving into my collection, do some swatching before I make my decision on that, but I have a couple days, so that one I really need to think about, but it's definitely on my radar. The next one that I want to pick up is the MAC Paint Pot. So I believe only Painterly and Soft Ochre are going to be on sale. On March 20th, they're going to be on sale for $11, and I feel like this is just such a cult classic that I'm dying to try it. I have pretty pigmented eyelids. Well, I have how do I want to say this? I have pigmentation on my eyes that I like to cancel out before I go in with eyeshadow, and I feel like paint pots are such a cult classic to do that, and they're just also really great eye primers, and I really want to try them. So I'm thinking while they're on sale for $11, now is the time to scoop them up. The next one that I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy is the Ofra and Nikkie Tutorials Highlighting Trio. No, not the little one that's in a little disc. This one has 3 separate highlighters, and I've been dying to try an Ofra highlighter for a pretty long time now. I've heard nothing but good things about Ofra highlighters for years and years and years, and I just really want to try one. I've heard that they're really great and I want to test that out. So I think that this would be a really great buy. From the looks of it, I think I could wear at least 2 out of the 3 shades, and I can always use the 3rd shade as an eyeshadow all over my eyes. So I'm not too worried about that, but this one will retail for $14.50 on March 26th if I hadn't already said that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick this one up. This one isn't really a maybe. This one's like, yeah, I'm going to buy that one. The next one I'm interested in is the Smashbox Primerizer. This one will be on sale for $21 on March 27th. So I've heard nothing but amazing things about this primer for quite a long time. And you guys know I've been really into kind of dewy or more moisturizing primers under my foundation, and I just feel like I really love this. But do I really want to spend $21 on a primer? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to do some size comparisons to kind of compare this one to some similar drugstore options and see if it's actually a good price, even discounted, because if it's not, I might just stick to the drugstore primers, but we'll see. I'm definitely interested in that one. The next one that I'm interested in is the Urban Decay Moondust Shadow. So these ones will be on sale for $11 on March 31st. You guys know I'm obsessed with glitter, and that is all that these Moondust shadows are. They're just kind of I believe they're just a pressed glitter formula, and I think that sounds stunning. You guys know I can't get enough of glitter, but I need to look at the shades and really determine if there's a shade that I really need or something that really calls my name that's really unique to my collection, or if these are similar to other glittery shadows I already own. The final thing on my wish list is actually a hot buy, and that is the Dose of Color Satin Lipstick. These are going to retail for $10 as soon as the sale starts. And I just really want to try some other things from Dose of Colors. I've heard that their lip products are out of this world amazing, but I'm not sure if I really need another lipstick. I probably don't, but I think the packaging is beautiful, and I think for $10 you can't really beat that price, so that's a definite maybe for me. So that's actually going to wrap this video up. I really hope that you guys found this helpful and entertaining. Tell me down below what you guys are looking to get during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Are you going to buy a ton of stuff? Are you trying to stay away? Are you trying not to look at the ads? I'm kind of in between because I'm supposed to be on a low buy, but you guys, this long winter and this cold weather and being cooped up all the time has got me on the shopping train. I want to buy everything. I've had to avoid Ulta because I know if I go in there, I'm just going to go a little crazy. So I'm really excited for this sale, but I'm also like, oh, this is going to hurt my wallet. Ulta usually has some pretty good deals on their Ulta collection, so this video is going to go up, I believe, the Tuesday before that sale starts, and those haven't been released yet. So once those are released, I will update the description box with any recommendations I have from there or any things I plan on picking up. But yeah, that's going to wrap this video up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Sydney. I film beauty videos 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!